Hi, it's the 3 and the 303. Jenny D, Tammy Oakland, Kathy J. And with, I think, the week that we've all had, it's been very emotional, very stressful. And there's a lot of hate, I feel like, especially in social media. It's been hard to even get on there lately. So we wanted to kind of do a little bit different for this little podcast this week. Ways that we can kind of like decompress and the ways that we can bring some more positivity into our lives.
Yeah, we'll start by saying we're not good at it.
No, it's a work in
It's a
progress.
learning process,
But we're trying.
that's for sure. But even with the time of year, too, is, everybody's just kind of getting back into the groove, into the swing of things and getting busy with sports. Sometimes you just feel you're spinning or things are heavy, and
That's how I was yesterday. I mean, it was such a hard day, especially with the September 11th being, and I mean, I went and picked my kids up early. I was like, as soon as I was done with my stuff, I'm like, I need that cuddle time with them. Like I wanted, and they were so excited because I walked in, and they're like, we can leave early. But it was,
yes, because mommy wants to hug you.
yes,
A lot, yeah.
a lot. Like
They're like, can you hug me at Taco Bell?
yeah. Were you there?
No, but I feel like
was
that's
the
what my kids
conversation.
would say. Yeah, they'd be like,
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like that's a lot of us, like just that feeling of overwhelming, and like there's just such like an icky feeling of negative.
And with yesterday, I mean, you mentioned September 11th. On that day, you always have a lot of news stories and a lot of events. It's like, spread the kindness, do some good, And I've noticed, like even we get show prep every day, and there's been a lot of, ways to be positive and just to try to reset and things like, volunteer, go for a walk. Like you said, cuddle with your kids, just things to just kind of break the routine.
yeah.
And shake things up, and
We're
all feeling it.
My big thing is for people that don't realize they're stressed, because I think I come from a family that just operates on a high level of stress. Like you
All the
wake
time.
up,
Yep.
all my family, from cousins to aunts and uncles,
Yes.
my own mom and dad. You wake up, you work all day, and that's your workout, is the fact that you're working all day.
Yeah.
So when you come home, you sit on the couch, and and it's a Groundhog Day, and you don't realize that you're stressed until you have like symptoms of what the stress is. And that would be like, you're getting up, you're not sleeping in the middle of the night. You're more tired than you usually are. You have headaches more than you usually do. Like that is stress.
We've talked
seeping,
about, yeah.
and it's
Like if you don't check yourself, your body will check you.
Well, I was going to
Yeah.
say, if you let it go on too long, those symptoms turn into heart symptoms. As we all know, stress can be very deadly.
Yeah.
You
Right. I
got
was
to
gonna
take
say
care of
we've-
it.
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
three.
I
Yeah.
was going to say we've all had the heart issues for
but
sure.
mostly like for men. Like I was just talking to one of my friends, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've been just having a lot of headaches lately," and I'm just like. And so you just start asking a little bit more, like, and he's just like, he starts talking about how he's stressed about some new route that he has to drive on his thing. And I'm just like, guess what? You may think that you're over it or that you can handle it, but it's seeping inside of you. And so you just got to be aware of that. And then you have to figure out, what do you like to do that could release it? And that's why people just say go on a walk, and you don't even think that's going to do anything. But all of a sudden you're on a walk, and it's better than if you would have just been sleeping in the bed, because I tried both of those versions this week.
Yes. And it doesn't always work well. No, it doesn't.
One version was the 2 hour in the bed, and then and then the other one was an hour of a walk, and then the rest was cleaning. Like one was.
And you have mindfulness when you go on
Yeah.
a walk, which I think,
Yes.
like you have this. There's nothing else you can do. You're just walking. You're seeing nature. You're seeing, I think, how big the world really is versus when it feels like everything is on top of you. You feel
the
like,
anxiety of that.
yeah, you
Yes.
feel kind of like this small little blip in the radar is the end all be all, but it's not. There's like this big, huge universe, and that's one of those things. Like whenever I'm on a walk, I'm like,
Right.
and it's like I don't take my phone. Like I can't.
Thank God, I'm proud of you.
I was
Good
gonna say
girl.
that's a big
Good
thing.
girl.
Because it's
Yeah.
like I can't answer phone calls.
No.
I can't this is something that they track us wherever we go, and we track ourselves, honestly.
Right. But you need that time to not, because
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're walking, listening to some sort of pep talk, and all of a sudden, click, Jenny wants to know if you're going to be, and it's like,
Exactly.
and it's like, you don't need that. You truly need to escape. Just
Yep.
like when you go to sleep, you truly need to be able to,
Yeah.
Oh,
I know what's going on.
that sounds
sleep
pretty
into
good
rest.
too.
Yeah, that
But
was
yeah,
really
you
nice.
mentioned mindfulness. I mean, and that's something, you don't even have to go for a walk to do, and it's something I preach all the time, is just stop. And they always say, what is it? Look for something that you can see, touch, feel, taste, just to kind of bring yourself back to the moment of what you're doing. And that kind of releases some stress too, because you do, like you said, you get a text, your mind automatically jumps to here,
Yep.
to here,
Yeah.
to here, to here, to here. So
I used to have a
stop
like,
and center.
I would do a bunch, like, we do chiropractic, do all this stuff. And
Cupping.
I remember,
No, I'm kidding.
I did.
Did you really?
Oh
Did
yeah,
you? Oh, my
absolutely.
gosh.
My guy is fantastic,
Oh,
by the way.
that's awesome.
And like needling and all that other stuff. Like
you tried-
right after the
okay.
divorce, it was like and that really did help. And one of the things he would always tell me is with the mindfulness is have tea. Like make yourself a cup of hot tea. No anything else. Just kind of sit there and drink your tea and just kind of have that moment of slow everything down because I don't, even our boss is like, okay, Jenny, you're doing like 8 million things at once. You gotta calm down.
And our boss is a million man. So if he's telling you that,
Yeah, I was
you're
like,
going crazy.
I'm worse. What? How is that happening?
I have so many girlfriends. They say I'm exhausted just hearing your schedule, and I'm like, it's so my schedule that I'm like, well, you need to get out more.
Oh yeah.
But it's true when you're go,
yeah.
you don't, like you mentioned earlier, you don't feel that you're going because your brain is in that survival mode,
Yep.
that going mode that you don't realize it.
But then there's some of us who won't slow down. Like my husband, I don't know how many times I can, like, something will happen and I'll go, see, it's because you're not, it's because you're not dealing with it. You got to deal with the stress. And he won't. He refuses. And so, but now I've realized it's the running. So he runs. I mean, the running is how he doesn't talk about it, but that's obviously his
movement
escape, So,
I wish I could be that person.
a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Like if people weren't chasing me, I wouldn't do it.
I'm a slow-paced walker.
Yeah, I was saying.
Walking
I'm
is
happy
still
to be
good.
Yes.
Walking
Yeah,
is still good.
I'm praying that there are people slower than me when the zombie apocalypse happens.
yeah.
That joke. And they're like, I just
yeah.
got to run faster than you.
I don't have to outrun everybody.
I just
I just
got to
have
run
to.
faster than you.
And I'm from Aurora, so
Yeah,
if I
you
trip
can-
you, all's fair in a zombie apocalypse.
I will say this 1,000 times. I will just sit there and let them get me because it's more fun to just sit on the couch and be a zombie than run.
She really says that. She's immediately going to lay down
I'll
and
be a
just be
zombie.
like, take me. I mean, I'm
The
going
other
to try to get...
aspect is too much work.
Oh, every time I hit it,
I know, right?
it
You're
comes
saying
I was like, I kind of like it though. What's this whole situation?
Well, we were
Yeah,
kind
okay.
of talking about this because, like, earlier this week, I was
like
talking
she
about on
keeps
the air.
hitting it and you keep stopping it.
Stop!
Put your hands. Sit on your hands, Kathy. Sit on your hands. Mama is trying to talk here.
I thought I was activating it by hitting it. I didn't know I stopped him. Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead. Tell me what.
But no, earlier this week, I was talking about, like, even on the air before all this other stuff hit, I was like, I just need some fun in my life. I need to do something. And then you came in and you're like, I'm going to a sound bath tonight.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh my gosh, that is like the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
So
The fact that you had a Tammy, our hoarder.
I'm my hoarder.
No matter what we talk about, she
No matter
has
what
it.
it is.
I
Oh
am-
my God, I have one of those. I'll bring it in.
I am big on it. Like,
I
honestly,
thought Jenny and I were that girl, but this one takes it to a whole other
I
level.
am really big on
You're actually making us release a lot of our own inner
I'm
struggle.
glad to
real,
be here.
for real.
I'm glad to be here. But no, I'm really big on mental health and ways to ground yourself. And I've learned a lot through the years. And I'm that person like you with the cupping and the needling. I will try everything because that's kind of what it is you got to find something and find something that works for you.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm no expert on like any of this
No.
stuff. But yeah, sound bath is using sound to kind of shake that energy and break things up for you. So I was telling Kathy, I'm like, what's funny is we got sound bowls and I have like 3 of them. This is tuned to C. It's for grounding. So if you're like ever feeling chaotic and out there, you can hit the sound bowl and this tone actually kind of breaks through the energy and centers you and brings you back.
Cool.
So it's kind of a cool science behind it all. Again, I'm not the expert.
Unless
but-
it's Kathy that just keeps
I
accidentally
know. Well,
hitting
hit
it.
the bowl the right
But
way
it's
then.
great.
Show us what it's supposed to do.
But it's great. So, and like I said, we keep this
I'm
out.
gonna hit her.
I have
That
a
actually
different
could be
tonal
therapeutic.
frequency.
That will
That will be
I have
therapeutic.
a different tonal
Excuse
frequency.
me a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to come at me?
No.
Actually, no.
Okay.
She
Sorry,
turns
we're
in-
trying to get rid of
she
the violence.
turns into
This
a
is
honey
the
badger.
calmness.
Okay,
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But like for my family, we keep this out all the time, and it's fun because you walk by and you can just hit it. You can hit it like you did.
Okay.
And it makes a sound.
See, you can do
and
that.
then singing bowls, you got this, and it keeps it going.
Yeah. So that's what was happening at this. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Hang on.
Is it still ringing for you guys?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was just making sure. I'm just making sure.
You know, is that
We all work with
Is that my swimmer's ear coming
wait,
back?
Do I have tinnitus? What's going on? But yeah, so we like this is one of the things. Like if you're, and it's you too.
Okay. So
We're not allowed to look at each other anymore.
I don't think I'm ever going to a sound bath with the two of you.
we would not make it.
No.
So yeah.
How do we
So
get
it's just
kicked
neat
out?
because
Yeah.
it's like if you're feeling like we have it out because if you're feeling stressed or you just need that, we hit it, and it's kind of cute because like I'll be upstairs and somebody else in the family will kind
it,
of
right.
ignite it, and it becomes like I don't know, you hear it and you're like, oh yeah, I feel relaxed.
I do.
that I quit.
Do I use the sound every time?
I think you have to go outside.
Let me
you
help
have
you with
to.
that.
Yeah, no, so you hit it. Here, use this. Use this. You
Okay.
hit it, and then you just lightly run it
Yeah.
around.
I still
gotta
feel
get
like
close.
it's not. Tammy did this so eloquently.
I
Look
know.
at me.
It
I'm
was like so
I'm
peaceful.
all right.
And there's whoa! Don't
Okay,
break
so
it.
Sorry. Yeah, that was all right. I'm just
but
gonna
What
there's
say
happens
many
if she
different
breaks the
sizes.
bowl? Does that like completely throw
That's
off
like
your
7
cheese?
years of bad luck.
It's like yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh my
exactly.
gosh.
So that's one cool thing that we do, and it's a smaller version of like the sound.
No,
bath
that's
that you
really
But you have
cool.
to
So
buy
I
like
brought props because this is cool.
Okay.
These are
the balls.
These are meditation balls.
Yes.
They're bouting balls. I think is how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Right here, you can put them in your hands.
Those,
and they have like the jingling.
We used to sell those at Spencer's when I worked at Spencer's. Everyone came to get their Chinese.
Oh my gosh.
I have so many comments and questions that
okay,
it's not.
give me my
fit for
balls
the-
back.
It's
Did you
not
feel
fit for the
better?
office. I don't know. I feel like it was
I
a little
quit.
sweaty. But
I quit. But these have a
She's
tone.
good. She's so
Cupping the
graceful
balls.
with
Let me
it.
see them.
It's for
Yeah,
dexterity,
okay. All
hand
right.
strength.
Okay, let
It
me see
hits
'em.
the pressure
Let me
points
see
in
'em.
your
Okay.
hand.
Let
I
me
give
see 'em.
up.
You know, it is working.
But those are
I
simple
mean-
that you can have if you're stressed out at work. You can
Yes.
just kind of let that.
Okay.
Did
For
they
some
different-
people, no, I mean,
Never mind.
You're right. They start getting all sweaty. Did you just?
I'm not.
I'm
not.
Laughter is also
We're not
a good
saying it.
de-stressor.
So I'm
We're
like
not
a
saying it.
12-year-old
Also
boy
good
right now. Okay,
Oh my
I'm a
God.
12-year-old boy right now.
Okay, so
Remind
yeah.
me, I have a comment about that after the show, after the podcast, because I have questions.
So we are
I'm not
just trying
showing
to.
off anything else.
No, you've got something else down here too.
What else is down there? Do you
I
have
have
more?
a tongue drum. I have all
I
this
thought,
stuff.
I thought all of a
So-
sudden a masseuse was going to stand there.
Oh.
Another way to relax.
Yes.
These are cool. Like I said, I try everything, and like it's cool. So
Oh my
this is a tongue
gosh.
drum.
That's what those are for.
That's what this is for. So you can do the same. This is tuned to the key of D. So yeah, you can. It's just
Well, Jenny D.
musical. No, it's Jenny D. And so we have that out too. So when people walk by,
like, how do
can.
Like, what is it?
See, does that sound good?
Yeah.
And you can totally play songs.
Oh,
on this
yeah.
because it's an actual scale, which
Hot
is amazing.
cross buns.
You totally
Hot
can.
cross buns. I like. Oh.
Oh, good.
Look at everybody's laughing and having a good time. Case closed.
Um,
But yeah, I mean, like, there's
Don't tell her.
stuff
She
like
doesn't know.
this.
She didn't see it. She
I didn't
didn't
see it. Did you break something?
Yes.
What did you break? I don't think I'm good at this. Okay.
I can't. I wasn't good at this.
What? You broke my stick.
I think that's a universe.
Taking my toys and I'm going home.
You know what? I
universe is like.
I really do feel better, Tammy.
Where's I just stepped on my ball?
It just went flying. I didn't do it.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, so, you know.
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Laughter is
Not
the
the
best
mama.
medicine. Oh my God.
Everybody else is happy. Now I'm
I
sad.
She fixed it. Mom's fine.
Hey, you know what? She absorbed our energy. I feel great now. Thank you so much, Tammy.
It's a
You're
little
right.
hot in here.
This energy thing's amazing. I feel like I got to get out of here now.
I think it's
Happy
great.
Friday.
She's like focused and
Right.
doing it, and you and I are like, where did
Nobody,
it go?
don't you bump my ball.
Yeah, you should probably take that away from us.
I feel like
Oh my
at some
God.
point, like this is not going to end
Hey,
well for
yeah,
any of your
that's-
amazing things. But
Okay,
it's like
so-
it's little things like that. I mean,
Yeah.
even and like this is the one thing that we've kind of talked about too, and we need talking about like we need more fun in our life.
Yes.
Like everything in my life right now is so stressful and
serious.
Yeah.
so
So
serious,
stressful.
and
If I get another bill I didn't know about, I'm gonna
Oh,
hurt somebody.
man.
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Hold on. Okay, yeah.
I'm really release it to the energy.
Just find something.
I'm gonna cold play it.
anything that brings you joy.
You know, and that's why I went
Do
to
it.
that sound bath is because it was supposed to be like the corn moon, the blood moon, every moon on the 9/9 and blah blah blah. So it was about going and sound bath with Tommy and manifesting. And so, you know, you have to be able to meditate a little, I feel, with the sound bath, but there was a guy that I could hear him snoring. So, you know,
Hey, sleep
was
is
really
good too.
relaxed. Really
so
relaxed.
he was really relaxed, but I was really going because I just know and knew and now and still feel like something is off.
Yes.
Something's off. And
Yeah.
I'm just like.
But I feel like
and
that's everybody right
I
now.
do.
It is
And so
everybody
that's
right
why
now.
I'm like, so whatever it takes, bing,
Yeah.
ding, you know, whatever it takes, I'm trying to shift my
Wait,
energy.
how was that again?
Whatever it is, I'm trying, you know, and it's also, I feel like there's people maybe I need to go set things right on the record with, you know, and say what, you know, is there energy weird here? You like, there's
Right.
that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna try to close up stuff the next couple of months before the year ends because there is something weird happening.
Well,
and
I
I
mean,
can't
yesterday
get a hold of it.
It was like I never get migraines. Horrible migraine. Like it hurt so bad. Like to blink was hurting, and like that doesn't ever happen to me. I was like, and we had this huge thing at work, and I made all this chicken, and I, like. Because we're going, and I made that choice, and it felt so good. I said no. I said I'm so sorry. I know this is a way to hang out with all the people
Yep.
that we work with,
Yep.
whatever else. But I was like, I just can't. I can't. People today, like right now, I just want to go
I'm
be
glad.
with my kids. I said no, which for
I
me
want you-
is
yes,
my
it's-
least favorite
yes,
word in the
She never says no.
But
right.
I left the chicken for everybody, and they enjoyed it. It was gone.
Everyone
this
says
morning.
it was bomb, right?
Yeah. But it was one of those things where even just saying no and going to pick up my kids early, I was like, you know what? They can make up whatever homework in that hour. Or
You needed it.
I went home and I was like, looking around the house. I'm like, I should vacuum. I should clean. Nope.
Sometimes
I said, nope. You know what? We'll
You know
be
what
fine.
Jenny needs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenny needs to just finally have some time with her kids without a schedule.
Yes.
Yeah.
For at least 2
And
hours.
I think a lot of parents, you
Right.
got to sometimes set, and it's weird because you have to schedule that. But instead of scheduling activities and play dates and all this other stuff, which, you can get really, really overbeared or
Yes.
over with.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just, hey, you know what? Let's sit on the couch and not do
Yeah.
anything.
I
And it
would
was amazing.
die for that.
Yeah.
Maybe I
amazing.
should try that tonight.
Like just even if it's just an hour, you know what,
Right.
guys? We're gonna go and watch. I'll watch the stupid videos. We watch the they love the YouTube videos where it's like, oh, which one would you have? This room or this room or
Oh, yeah,
something so
totally.
menial.
Right.
But we all three play along with it,
Yeah.
and it was.
And you're hanging out together.
I woke up this morning and I swear I felt like at least a year on my life was put back. And I know it's not
Yay.
like a ton, but if you continually do things like that for mindfulness and for just being in the moment,
being
instead of
together.
worrying about what you have to do tomorrow or what you have to do,
or
am
how
I
are you going to pay that bill?
Oh yeah. Oh man, we had the girls. It's like, Mom, I want to do this. Mom, I want to do this, and like me constantly having to tell them that I can't afford.
We're
to-
not doing that.
I can't
Right.
put you in
That's right.
volleyball.
That
I
is
can't.
the hardest.
Not
and it's-
happening.
yeah.
And they're
Right.
like, well, all my friends are in dance or they're in this, and I'm like, I really wish that I could afford to put those because I know that that's something that they want to do.
And that's a stress
Yeah.
that
But-
you're going to
Big
have to just
stress.
absorb and let grow. Yeah.
One, having the money, two, having the time,
Yeah.
and having to tell them
Yeah.
no when you know it's.
I
something-
mean,
it's very.
It's like they're both their birthdays are coming up, then
Yes.
Christmas. Like it's
Yeah.
always this time of the year where and then my roommate moves out. Like so, it's everything happens all at once.
Don't touch my stuff.
I had to stop the energy. Did you hear it? Y'all felt it. Jenny was just, and this, and the birthdays, and this. I was like,
I know, it's
cut the
right.
energy.
It's like, just
I feel better.
Hold on.
I feel better. No, I don't need your balls.
Take my balls.
I don't.
No, she doesn't
Can I
need
do
our
them in
balls.
one hand each? Because I
Wait.
feel like I have short little
We
I got short little stubby hands like a T-Rex. It's like I can't fit both of them in there. Sorry, Dan.
You do have the small hands. Can we try your?
Okay, so
Yeah,
here's
what's yours?
so
Yeah.
we've heard what these ladies do,
Yes. Yes.
and this is why you always have to have one friend like me.
Always the friend like Jenny.
unicorn.
God bless Jenny.
So
Yeah.
you guys went to a sound bath and whatever
We're
weird.
trying the energy shift.
I went to Safeway. So my thing was the Reese's Oreos.
I've heard. Okay.
Two of my favorite things,
I
yeah.
saw the commercial and I'm so excited to try this. Like I.
Oh, I brought them
Are
for
they
me.
good?
Come on.
Okay, just.
Give me
Oh no!
I know, right?
No, I'm taking
Well,
my
Tammy
stuff
can have
back.
one because I broke her. I broke her
Because
ball.
you broke her thingy.
You broke my ball.
All right,
you
so
broke
let's
the
try
ball.
these and see if these help and to
Theirs
make
are
us
going
feel
to
a
help
little
with
better.
my stress. I really feel like it's going to help.
Like,
Oh, they smell good. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh man.
All right, so
Okay.
Yeah. It's like ASMR too. You guys are listening to us too into the microphone.
Oh, I hate that stuff.
I know.
I can't do ASMR.
See? Doesn't that make it just feel like just a moment? Just
This
take a
is
little
working.
break.
Oh, the Reese's is in the after kick.
Okay.
Because at first it was all Oreo, and then the Reese's is
So
in the
when that Reese's kicks in, I was wondering if they were gonna use the inside of the Reese's peanut butter cup, but it also kind of has the milk chocolate flavor of the Reese's cup with the peanut butter.
Could you
some
imagine
milk.
this in like
Yeah.
an ice cold glass of milk?
I was just
exactly
gonna
what
say, I
she's
just
just
need some
saying. You know,
Thinking about-
yeah.
So,
Okay.
we'd like for
Many
you to
ways.
comment below which one of these situations would you rather do if you're stressed?
Everybody's going for the cookie.
I'm going cookie.
I know. I mean, I'm
Thank you,
not saying
Tammy.
I win.
Thank you,
But-
Tammy. But
I gotta
she
go
is very
exercise after
competitive.
I mean, she's got balls and stuff and little, like. That came out wrong.
I'm not gonna keep eating my cookie.
I'm so good at getting through this stuff normally. Okay, this is where we have to say goodbye.
I'm choking on my serenity.
Bye. Thank you and good luck to you.
Yeah,
We'll see you next
find-
week.
find your own.
See you next time.
Please made you laugh.